Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LaffinBoy here, and today, at long last, I'm going to be bringing you another Need for Speed Payback Super Builds video. This one is going to be the Mustang, as you can see in the picture. Now, the purpose of this video, and I'm going to warn you, it's going to be long. The purpose of this video is to take the derelict car, bring it up beyond level 300 and show you the difference between the normal build and the super build of each build of the car. Now, the runner does not get a super build, so there's only going to be 4. However, that means that I'm going to be showing you at least 2 races with each car. Now, in the case of the Mustang, it's going to, in case of the dragster, it's going to be at least 4 races. It's going to be 2 sets of races. Anyway, here we go. It has been a long time since I have done these, but I am going to be doing the super builds. I'm going to continue my super builds videos. And it's only appropriate that I start with this car because it was introduced at the very end of my last super build video. And yeah, you guys have seen it a lot lately. This is the Catalina Chain Mustang. This is a this is an awesome car. This is my favorite. Anyway, this one is in its super build already, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the super build off of it, and then we're going to go through the same races that I was doing before. I'm going to do the drag races, and then I'm going to build the super build for the other builds, and we will kind of showcase the difference. It's mainly going to be a difference in the handling, but there are things that you cannot get visually without the super build. Let me let's see, let me show you. Revert parts except wheels. Yes. Okay, this is what the car looks like. Yeah. This is what the car looks like. Just, well, I didn't even paint the thing beforehand, I guess. No, this is back to stock body parts. Now, let me show you an example of things that you can't get. I believe the hood is something that you cannot get. Yeah, see this? Won't happen without the super build. I can go ahead and put the regular body parts on it. Of course, being that this is the Lena car, I am definitely going to start with the drag racing. I know in the other videos I started with the drift, but I'm going to do the drag first this time. Anyway, so here we are. This is Billionaire's drag. Let's I'll show you where that is on the map. We're right here. Downtown, over here. Well, anyway, here we go. At a speed of 87. Okay. Is there a gear requirement? This car is level 399. gonna die. I didn't die. I didn't win. I didn't die. Okay, that was a bad one. On to the next round. Hopefully we won't ricochet off of stuff this time.
Last chance. Gotta step up my game. Yes.
16, well, yeah, okay. 1608, not bad. Of course it is a level 3 99. This thing is finished.
All comes down to this.
That was terrible. Okay, now I'm going to I'm gonna show you what I have here under the hood. I went Chidori for the acceleration, and I tried to have I'm trying to get acceleration on all of my cards. I'm missing it on there, but I do have nitrous. Anyway, so now we're going to do the super build. Let's get us a walk around here so I can show you again what it looks like here, so we can see the difference. Now I changed the back, so normally it has a 65 tail light. Well, normally this area here with the tail lights is a 65. That is a 67, 68 kind of a thing there. So anyway, let's do the super build. We just go right up here above the roof and click on super build. There we are. We're back to we're back to the big bad Lena car. It has a few things that are cosmetic. It is raised up in the front here. It's got the wheelie bars. It also, of course, has the motor sticking out of the hood. Anyway, here we go for our round 2. Okay, here we are for, well, a new round. I actually messed that last one up, so I'm going to do this again. That's pretty bad. Ooh, I wrecked it. Ooh, 15.97. That was not a smooth run.
Okay, Ty. Just win this round. You're in my line.
Oh man, wasn't a good time, yes. But I made it. Anyway, 15.97 on the super build. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of difference in the handling. It does maybe, I think it tends to wheelie a little bit more in the super build. But anyway, This is an awesome car. As you guys know, I love this car. It's my favorite. Anyway, on to the next build of the Mustang. Now, somebody asked me how I got more than one of the derelicts. Now, the answer is, once you have found and completed, assembled all of them, you can go and purchase these at the various dealerships, and I'm about to do that. One thing that is definitely different now compared to when I did my last super build video, or when I did the first two super build videos, is with those I had to go and grind and build the car up. Here I just go and I can just go and buy the catch-up pack, and that'll put it over 300, which is what is required. That'll put me at 201, that'll put me at 208, and this will put me at 366. It costs $180,000 a pop. There we go. Here is our drift build. Ain't she pretty? I'm not going to do anything to her right now. I'm just going to pop right over here, way over here. And I'm going to go here. But the event I'm going to is this one, the Stargazer's Ascent, same one that I used in my previous videos. And I really don't know anything about the way this car drifts, so I'm going to give it a little shakedown. I like it. We're going to take it for a run now. We're going to try. Let's see. Do you think we can hit that 607,000 points? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Drift continuously. I'm not going to bet on that. I'm not going to, because I'm not going to. If I go trying to do that, then
Let's go.
Kind of distracts me. Here we go.
Gotta find the line. Don't lose it, Mac.
That's all right.
I'ma keep going. I own this city, baby. Damn. My bad. Woo, man, intense. Hell yeah. Excuse me, superstar coming through. Oh, man.
I tell you what, folks, she'll do.
Untouchable.
Okay, here we are. Let's see what we got. Let's I'll do a little walk around real quick. Of course, it's just a Mustang. It nothing special about the way it looks right now. Looks like a 65 Mustang. Well, it looks like a 65 or a 66 mostly. There's a very little difference in the body. Anyway, so here we go. Let's do our super build. There we go. Once again, we got the motor sticking out of the hood. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Well, I'm going to put a little bit of a wrap on it, and then we're going to take it out for a spin. Well, I didn't see what I needed to do what I wanted to do, so I just tinted the glass and put the little dude there on the windshield. Now you guys probably have noticed that I put that little dude on the windshield of any car that I do a wrap on. That is in honor of a friend who is no longer with us, and Craig, we still miss you. Anyway, so now we're going to go off to doing our little drift. Here we are back at the Stargazer's Ascent in our drift Mustang. Kind of a hoonigan look. Anyway, so here we go. Let's see how she does. Still not taking that bet.
Let's go, let's go. Good, good. Can't stop, won't stop. Don't miss the line. I should try this with my eyes closed. Excuse me, superstar, coming through. Damn, my bad. There we go. I'm on fire. Oops.
Again, not a lot of difference in the handling, and again, this car will do. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, on to the next build. Okay, here we are at the parts house. I just bought the level 16 catch-up pack. I am now at level 366, so I can build my super build. And it just so happens that the race that I'm going to be using is right here. There's my shop. There's my race. And here we go. Achieve. Oh yeah, I'll take that bet.
off-roading.
Single jump, 49 yards. I might even be able to get that without the ramp, but there we go. Destroyed that, and then
Doing great back attack.
car does pretty well, even with my driving. See what I mean?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, here we are. Just going to give a little quick walk around. And again, it's just a 65 Mustang. So nothing really all that special other than it being a 65 Mustang. So we're going to go with visual customization. Go all the way up here to the top. Oh man, look at that thing. And don't that look mean? Yep. Look at this. Here we are with our super build of our off-road Mustang. Named it Riding Dirty. Anyway, here we go, right across the street. And again, I just fast traveled to here. This is the race we're going to be doing. And then, of course, there is the airstrip. Let's get her going. Hit 35 objects. No, I'm not going to bother with that. Not that difficult to do, but I'm not going to be worried about trying to hit objects. I'm going to try to win the race.
Let's go.
There are a lot of objects right there to hit. And those little poles. And there are a lot of fence pieces back at the airstrip. Again, the car does pretty good despite my driving.
I am crushing it. Don't let up now.
And there we go at a minute 36.62. Doesn't seem to make a whole lot of difference in the handling. It's it just seems to be all cosmetic. Anyway, there we go, on to our next build. Okay, here we have our race Spec Mustang, and I'm just about to go over here and buy a catch-up pack, level 16. Bring it up to level 366 as just like the rest of them did. And there we go. Looking pretty good. Anyway, so let's go find us a race. Let's go find the race that I was doing the other one in. I did in the other videos. Okay, there it is. Midnight Run. I'm going to pop over to that little gas station. And then we're going to go do the Midnight Run. And I'm not going to take the side bet. I did. This is my second try with this car. I took the side bet, got a little distracted, and lost the race. No. Not taking the side bet. Oh, that side bet's not too difficult to do. It just gets in the back of my head, you know.
Let's do this.
Even after I won the side bet, I was thinking about the side bet and trying to stay in the oncoming lane. Hello! Can you run over some of my friends back there, please? Or run into one or two of them? That would be great.
Gotta keep it up.
Car is not bad at all.
And that's how it's done.
Car handles pretty well. I have to say, Mustang doesn't seem to be bad at anything. Okay, here we are with our super build. Well, here we are back in the garage about to put on the super build. Again, give one more look around, one more walk around of the car. Pretty much looks like it did every other time I did this. Different wheels. And now we go to the super build way up here. Looks a lot like our drift car. Let's give it a walk around. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, next is to take it out for a little spin. I want to point out that the reason this one does not have a blower, at least one of the reasons that this one does not have a blower sticking up out of the hood, is the motor's back here. Anyway. Here we go. We're going to go and try and beat Charles with the 5s and the 4s again. but I still don't think we're going to quite do it. And we're still going to decline that bet.
Time to win this.
Whoops.
Gotta stay ahead.
Car does really well. Obviously still able to drift around the corners with it. I'm going to hit him. Nah, didn't hit him.
Another win.
Did pretty well. I didn't beat Charles with the 5s and the 4s. But I did pretty well. I can't really tell you a whole lot about the handling. It handles really well in both builds. I think it is mainly cosmetic. But the Mustang is an awesome car all the way around, apparently. I'll decide on that later. Anyway, that is the last of them. That is the last for the Mustang. Well, I do intend to continue the Super Builds videos. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was informative. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. LaffinBoy out.